Those are the options you have when you take pictures. It's whether shooting in a RAW format or a JPEG format. JPEG format is small, so it's good because I mean you can fit a lot of pictures in your memory card. The problem with the fact that it's small is because it's compressed and you lose a lot of data. So what your camera does when it compresses your picture in RAW is that it's going to take some of the information in it and just put it away. And that's over, you can't get it back. So you have a much smaller size. Why is that a problem? Because during the post-production process, well, you're not going to have much data to play with. Well, if you shoot RAW, it's a non-compressed or very minimal compressing. And you're going to have so much data in it. For example, with this camera, if I shoot in regular JPEG, my picture is going to be around 2 megabytes, something like that. If I don't shoot in JPEG, my picture is going to be around 20 megabytes. Huge difference. And I can tell when I work on my post-processing, because then I have like weird patterns appearing. I have noise appearing. I'm going to go over what noise is like just after. I have shift in colors that shouldn't be there either. That's why you want to use the RAW file. I don't know if you guys ever knew that your LCD screen, when you look at your pictures, it is a JPEG file that shows there. It is not the RAW file. Why? Because the camera are not powerful enough to picture the RAW file, so it shows a JPEG. So sometimes you're going to be like, oh wow, that picture is incredible. Careful, it is not always incredible. When you go back on the computer, you're going to open it, it's going to be a RAW file, and you're going to be like, oh man, I didn't see all those particles here. I didn't see that weird coloring over there. Because the JPEG file always looks better. So be careful with that, because sometimes I got excited in the past. I was like, oh my god, this is a super cool shot. And I look on the computer, I'm like, it's not that great. I have quite some work on it. Usually, obviously, if it's good on your screen, it's going to be pretty good on the computer, but sometimes it won't be. It'll look better than it is. So just know that, because a lot of people actually don't know that it's a JPEG file that shows on the screen.